What's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. My name is JJ. Tony joins us once again.
Back again.
How are you?
Not bad. We're pretty good.
Good. It's late in the season of spring. It's almost summertime. It feels like summertime. So I figured we should finally get to the other spring Bock beer. I guess you don't have to drink this in the spring, but I feel like it's a spring beer.
Yeah, I feel like it is. It's, coming out from the, like we said before with the Yuengling Bock, it's coming from those dark, heavy beers to a lighter beer and then getting into your nice, crisp, cool summer beers.
Like some lime lagers.
Oh, yes.
It's Shiner Bock, and the brewery, Tony, putting you on the spot, is Pretzels? How do you say that?
Let's see. Spotzel? Spotzel.
Spoetzel?
Yeah. Sounds German, but it's from Texas. So, I don't know how that works, but...
No idea. I'm sure it's probably a German immigrant of some... so I'm just making this up. Who knows? But this is their Shiner Bock. Probably Shiner's most popular beer,
It is. I read something that 73% of the beer that they make is Shiner Bock.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
73? Almost 3/4. That's...
I mean, but when we look at the stores around here in this area, Shiner Bock is like their number one thing you have.
Oh, for sure.
We'll see a couple here and there. I know you just did the lemonade, the shandy, and the ruby red.
Yes, I have the ability to do this. I'm going to pause it because I want to show off something you got me. This, explain what this is because this is kind of cool.
Oh, you know what? I was online looking around for some stuff at Walmart, of all places.
Yeah.
And I saw they had this variety pack of Shiner beers. It's a 6-pack of individual Shiner, different styles of Shiner Bock, or well, not Shiner Bock, I'm sorry, Shiner brand beers.
Which is super cool because you cannot find these beers just around here.
I've never seen, except for the Ruby Red Bird.
Yeah.
And, the Shiner Bock.
And we've also had the sea salt and lime.
I think it was lime last season, summertime.
These other three, I don't think they sell in Ohio. So the fact that you can get this variety pack that has them, especially the Shiner Light, I've been wanting to try.
And especially, it's 6 individual beers that are all different. You're not repeating. So if you don't like it, you're not out. It was still only $10.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool because you get the most popular one, the Bock, in there.
Yes.
Which I feel like we should try.
Well, that's what we're here for.
It is. And it is a twist off. I'm going to pour this. So this is kind of light for a Bock beer.
It looks a little bit lighter than the Yuengling, I would say.
Yeah, and the Yuengling was light for a Bock as well, because those are supposed to be kind of strong, like 6, 7, 8%, but that one was 4-ish, and this is 4.4.
Yeah, the 6. 4.4 is what they have posted on their site, and I'm just, I don't know, I just used to have that mentality that the darker the beer, these dark beers always had more alcohol.
Yeah, not so much the case.
Proving us wrong on this one.
It smells really nice. I have a feeling I'm going to like this more than the Yuengling.
I think this is just the classic, when you think of a Bock beer, it's the classic one you think of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be good. It's their number one seller. It's what they make the most of.
It's got to be.
I'm ready. That's really good. That is... it's been a minute since I've had the Yuengling, I'll be honest, but it's just really good.
I think it's a bit better.
It's still light, but you still get that roasted barley taste, which I like. You get that darkness, you get that dark flavor, but it's not heavy, which, like we said, it's great coming from the winter into the spring into the summer.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving. It looks a little heavier and darker than it would. It tastes quite a bit lighter than it looks, but I mean it's still full of flavor. That is a very
you can taste that roasted flavor, that almost nutty burntness almost.
Yeah,
it gives it that nice caramel color, I'm sure.
This is very good and very crisp. This tastes very fresh. This has to be a new batch. I don't know if it tastes so amazing to me because we're filming this on a Friday, And I've been looking forward to a beer all week.
You know, beer is better on a Friday. I mean,
yes, because we know we could have more than usual. So if I have a beer on the weekday, it's just one. I just want the taste for the beer. Might finish off this 6-pack tonight.
there's a good chance.
I would definitely say, I mean, there was nothing wrong with the Yingling Bock.
No.
But I can see why this is Shiner's most popular beer.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like I said, the Yingling one was good. But, you know, just Shiner does it better. It's their go-to. That's what they're known for. You know, I read, too, that this used to just be a seasonal beer. They don't bring it around at this time of the year. Around that springtime.
Which makes sense because I'm sure that's when it's most popular. But a beer this good, I mean, you got to sell it year round.
I think that's what ended up happening. It was so popular, like, well, we got to sell it.
Yeah.
And, well, it worked out for them. That is fantastic.
Well, now I'm even more excited. I don't know, just to try it in this variety pack, try a can of it. If you don't want to pick up, if you've never had Shiner Bock and you have the opportunity to get this variety pack and you want to try all of them, that's probably the way to go. But I would say you can't go wrong picking up a 6-pack of this. This was, I don't know, like $8.99.
Which is, yeah, I mean, that's, you're getting back into some cheaper beers. Because, yeah, a lot of these other 6-packs are very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then for that mix pack of being all those different beers being $10, I mean, you can't go wrong.
That's a heck of a deal. And I mean, it's perfect. I wish more breweries would do that. Because then if you find one you really love, you can track that one down. But you get to try 6 beers.
6 different beers.
One purchase. It's
Yeah.
really cool. Now imagine a 12-pack like that. 1 of 12 or 2 of 6. That'd be pretty sweet.
Would be. Maybe one day.
Maybe. We have another video to film after this. So I don't know which one I'm going to post first. Probably this one. This other video is going to be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But we had to do this. We had to get this out of the way. And I am glad we finally got to it.
Yes, me too. Got it just in time.
Yeah.
Right at the end of spring. Perfect time.
So you would put this above the Yingling.
Yeah.
Yingling is pretty good though. So now I feel like maybe next spring we'll find a couple more Bocks to try to.
I guess we'll have to get, this, the Shiner, the Yingling, Amber Bock. They still make Amber Bock?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have heard that Michelob Lager and Michelob Light. Do you remember those?
Mhm,
I heard those are discontinued, but the Amber Bock is still in production.
Yep.
But yeah, they finally got rid of the original like Michelob beers.
We'll have to put these, cheaper beers up against like a nice craft Bock beer and see how they contend with one another. I think that'd be an interesting comparison to do.
I think that's a great idea. All right, cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.